to Dominate Dominion number 81. Wrangled over here with Gander. And we have, for our first game, is the DD Mercenaries team for this week versus It's Just Summoner's Rift. Vayne rotating back up. Jarvan has just respawned, will be on his way shortly. This is just advancing route passive. Goes down to the floor of Flame. Maokai actually with that with an auto attack. There's the E onto Clever Advisor. Hitting around the back. Vayne is back again. Has the components of a phase right now, actually. Gets the condemn onto Brand, gets him away. Nice Howling Gale going to stop Maokai from closing the kill into Janna. Vayne with the Silver Bolts picks up one there. They don't want to be focusing Janna, they really want to be focusing Vayne, but I don't know if they can kill Vayne here. There's the EQ from Jarvan. They changed the hitbox, remember, he doesn't get the knockup, he doesn't get the kill anyway. Vayne's still fighting back. Level 6 already, final hour pop. There's the extra move speed, and the tumbles becomes untargetable for a sec with the third Silver Bolts proc comes. Vayne getting shut down by Maokai. There's the Cataclysm Jarvan. Oh! Freaking damage to the wall, stunning him. The exhaust finally goes down. 2 more auto attacks are what's needed. The tumble away, the Howling Gale, the shield from Janna. He comes in. There's the Monsoon from Jenna, also healing Acoustic Ninja. Acoustic Ninja still left. The third Silver Bolts proc connects. She lives with 50 HP. And that is Acoustic Ninja 7-1-1 before 4 minutes.
Denz, not gonna land that Seer on Rachel Passive. Rachel Passive staying around. There's the Tibbers, throws that down for the stun. Denz's health absolutely plummets when that happens. Monster SS4, though, gets really extended away from his team, takes tons of tower damage in the process. There's Puncturing Taunt landed over on Chaos's, and they're going to be able to take him down. And Denz Bruja, pretty safe brand play up there at the top, is far enough back to be able to escape that fight.
Get the Silver Bolt proc there. Should be able to get the condemn onto the wall. Fallen is Karma who goes down. William Swift Squad coming in. Can't land the EQ. The condemn comes back, I think, so maybe just an auto attack. He's going to get the slow from the Golden Aegis there on the Vayne, but 2 more auto attacks is enough. Turn now onto Brand, should be able to get a nice kill here. Also, nice dodge of the Pillar of Flame, needs 2 more auto attacks, I think, not just 1. There's the extra move speed, the shield from John, and the tumble forward, and it's dead Brand. Acoustic Ninja, of course, having a lot to do with that, but you're absolutely right. Fantastic play by really everyone on the team. Clever Advisor coming in with the taunt and the tremors. There's a lot of AoE damage there. Brand going to go down to, guess what, Vayne. There's the Cataclysm going down, there's a little bit of damage. The Condemn does not land the stun. Rachel Passive solo finally goes down, wasn't quite in that healing from I'm Silent. William Swift goes down to Vayne. Rammus is going to be able to get the taunt here, but Vayne gets the kill actually. I lied, he could not get the taunt.
If they had started that capture in different places, that wouldn't have happened. They may have been able to pull off the neutral, but their positioning made it a little bit different. And Acoustic Ninja, this may be Acoustic Ninja's second death of the game, or it might just add to his nice dodge of that airborne. Did you see that?
Yeah, that was a really nice tumble by Ninja, and he should actually be able to get, condemn only in 17 seconds. Is leveling the Silver Bolt second instead of the condemn. Now I think he is going to go down. Does get shut down. Revive is up in 21 seconds, so he's not going to have, he'll barely have time to use that. We'll see if he decides he wants the extra health. But Rammus now does the taunt onto Chaos. Is just 1v2ing right now. No problem, no big deal. Sivir doesn't do that much damage to him when he has his W active. And he has backup coming. The damage onto Denz Bruja there from Annie is crazy. Rachel Passive with a great disintegrate into just so much damage. Nice spell shield blocks the Howling Gale, but it's not going to be enough anyways. Zephyr comes down, and his Chaos is going down again. There you go. Set on to Clever Advisor. A little bit of damage goes out from Brand there from that conflagration. The final hour pop, focusing on Maokai, doesn't even care. Good Pyroclasm does catch a lot of them. Oh no, Vayne is outside of the Monsoon. Doesn't actually get healed for too much, but condemn back onto Monster support. Just cutting backwards, cutting backwards. This is pushing the vision in the bush for a sec, or bush in the vision, and it is Vayne with 1 kill. But the rest of her team just completely exploded because they were fighting 4 versus 5 there. And Ninja having to run away is going to wait for Janet, and then we'll be able to turn. Welcome back to round 2 of Dominate Dominion number 81. It is Giving Gnome the Dango versus C4 Esports. Tower health that has been taken over here by C4. And Lassie gets really low. He's going to go down. There's a jump from Kha'Zix. Corrupted almost goes down. Damage from Jinx. 1 more auto attack from Jinx. There's the kill. Actually can go over Maokai. Throw Slasher hitting up on Karma. He's going to go down. Also, Corrupted is the last one here. Was trying to get away, but couldn't quite.
Dodge.
The game is actually pretty rough now. There's the Twisted Advance coming in from Maokai. Does drop the Vengeful Maelstrom there, so taking a little bit of damage mitigation. Kha'Zix jumping in with the leap. Gets 1 kill off. Can he get the second leap again? The exhaust does go down. The True Shot Barrage not going to be quite enough, and it is Jinx with a double kill. Alright, and Sauron in the bot lane. Not actually quite able to get onto Orianna all the way, but he can dive into the wall. He actually looked like he took hit damage, but I didn't actually see the damage going through. There's a shutdown onto Kha'Zix, but Jinx is excited, and Mike has the move speed from the Shrine. No one else is going to go down. This is the quest point right now. It is neutral. They were unable to finish the cap right now. Just advance comes in from Maokai. A lot of damage. Super Mega Death Rocket. Jinx is now excited. That should be Lasty going down. Polly comes across for a little bit of extra slow, and he cannot get away. Even with the burnout giving him a bit of extra move speed, can't get to the relic. It's just an advance. Cute arcane shift there by Jace, or just Jace on Ezreal. But not cute enough, as Kha'Zix does a ton of damage. Characters heals a bit from the sap magic. There's the EQ in from driving, gets a knock up onto a couple. Wild Growth gets a knock up on
Great airborne.
Come in, and Ezreal should be going down. Yeah, Ezreal goes down. One or more auto attack from it's actually Maokai's arcane smash that gets the kill onto Ravana. This match is between Giving Gnome the Dango and Awesome Explosion plus Lolly. I do not know where they get these team names from. So that Malzahar can't push, but there's the EQ onto Lolly Brigade. Focusing the Sona is very smart because she is so squishy. A lot of damage there. This just advance onto Peoples. Arcane Smash does not actually get the knock up there. The W forward from Weasel should be able to get the snare off from the E. It does manage to get that. The chase still by a Parker's onto Lolly Brigade. Lolly Brigade completely zoned out. There's a slow cord there. And a lot of damage from Brandau with that Pillar of Flame long off to one side. Lolly Brigade does go down to the Boomerang Blade there. It is Bebe with a double kill. And Armed Weasel is left alone. His team right now. Ernat is coming down, but there's the ult on the hunt from Sivir. Lolly Brigade slowed down. Q comes across. The Q from Sivir. All one last auto attack is not enough, but they're going onto Armed Weasel again. Who cares about Sona when you could kill LeBlanc instead? They do kill him. Corval roamed up from bot lane, and it is actually Sauron lagging a little bit behind, but there's the Call of the Void. In addition to the Null Zone, Practice Yellow drop. Double kill for Brand. Fancy Wolf about to go down. Also, the Suppress goes down before Baby Pop can fall. He barely lives there. Does not want to stay anywhere near Armed Weasel. Wants nothing to do with that. The stunning from the Seer. Sauron getting a little bit of damage from the Malefic Vision. The Voidling doing a lot also. Armed Weasel does not go down though. And it's now the damage onto Corval. Corval does not have his Berserker, his Ragnarok, anymore. And there's a Pillar of Flame. They just need one more skill shot to land. There's the Janna and his Brand with the passive kill. Meanwhile, Drill going neutral.
He's pretty far into the tower, which means he's pretty safe.
Yeah, he also has Ragnarok available, so he can just pop. He can just pop Ragnarok whenever he wants.
Yeah, as long as he has the threat of that, it's gonna do good things for him.
And there is the Ragnarok. That actually canceled the projectile of another grass. So that was a perfectly timed ult, but it doesn't matter. He goes down there. And look, Crescendo missing everyone, and Lolly Brigade just having to run away. It is Sivir split for the rest of the team though, so they were 4 versus 5, even though they already killed Olaf. Fancy Wolf getting Cataclysm does also get an exhaustive knockup from Squirrel coming in. Brand in with the Conflagration, and kill goes over to Jarvan.
And this particular roster here has been doing a great job. Fancy Wolf take a lot of damage though as the fight breaks out. There's a Monsoon being used. Supportal gets plenty of channel time out of that. No one really there to interrupt him, or at least not wanting to, rather. And Lolly Brigade, Airborne after Airborne. He's going to get juggled and taken down. And Practice Yellow is going to...
Oh! He goes down to the Pillar of Flame there at the end. This is the finals, and it is Fancy's mom, High Elo, versus Giving Gnome the Dango. Well, I don't know, we've had windmill fights the last 6 minutes. Cassiopeia actually kills Syndra in the ball lane, but top lane fight is engaged. Down dives to the back, the exhaust on Baby Pop is cleansed, but a little bit late. Down still with his W active, is taking a lot less damage than he would otherwise. Still trying to get onto Bebe, needs to actually get his Zenith Blade back up, which is now, gets the stun with the Q, gets the kill, also turning back now onto Portal Lyric Venture for a lot of damage there. Seer lands Pillar of Flame also, and it's a kill for the enemy, kill for Brand.
There's a stun on a Parkhurst as well. The Solar Flare's up. Where is she going to put it? We're going to find out. This Portal being gotten low on health for the moment. And there's the Solar Flare. Defensive Solar Flare. Keeps people back away from Sifu so that he's able to try and put the hurt on Teemo. Teemo is able to get away. People's health is getting low now. There's that stun from the Aegis there. Wow, that's actually a lot of damage.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of stun onto People's there. But Brand is split off. So right now, 3v3 does not want to fight. Zowns has to fight anyway because they're winning. Oh my god, he gets the Solar Flare onto 2 Brands with the Pyroclasm coming across. That's the Sunburn that we were talking about. Baby now focusing onto movement. Gets a little bit of a snare there from Maokai with that twisted advance. And Peoples now is probably going to drop if they focus attention to him. Zowns rotating from the other direction, put the Eclipse on. But Sam rotated up from bot lane, and now Baby is slipped because Cassiopeia has a Rylai's, and that is really Cassiopeia's scary point. Zowns still alive, trying to go back onto Maokai, but his team kills him first.
Spoil putting that one actually outside of the bush. Maybe? I can't quite tell. I think it's barely in there.
And Zowns actually misses Zenith, but he goes a great Solar Flare again onto the T there. Pantheon jumping in. Sounds still alive, kind of low, but they don't want to focus him ending with Pantheon jumping in movement. There's actually both of them converging onto Bebe. Bebe goes down. They don't care about Supportal, they care about Peoples. And there's a spear shot. Sifu Calvin coming around from the other side, but very little mana. The exhaust goes down. Brand has enough for Pillar of Flame. And that's going to be yet another kill. This is such a good game from Fancy's mom, Hilo. Now you should be able to. No accelerated. Oh no, the solar flare comes in! Oh my god, that was amazing! He equalizes it, Sounds diving into the back, completely peeling Bebe away from the entire rest of the team, which is exactly what you want to do if you don't know the exhaust goes down. Sounds just one-way Bebe. He got hit by the shoot, but the Zenith Blade comes in after the condemn. Sounds with the 1v1 against Main, got the kill there. Seer does not land on the support. A lot of poison damage onto Brand, but it's a double kill for Sifu and an incredible engagement into a great fight.
There are 4 stuns in that bush. Leona sticks her head out, goes across, tags Sauron, gets him with the stun, full 5 up here at the top part of the map.
Yeah, Bebe is the one who's focused by that solar flare, and Leona does finally go down. Cassiopeia is actually nowhere near either. This is a huge numbers advantage right now for giving them the Dongo, and they're able to just annihilate everyone. Blackfire charge on the CPU is going to get stunned by Syndra also. It's movement reviving and coming back up. Vi meanwhile capturing top part. I think I just lied out for a second. And movement has to back away. He doesn't want to take too much damage here. And despite the fact that Vayne didn't have cleanse, that fight went really, really well for Gnome's team. And Sam actually coming back after his, he didn't revive, but coming back, he's able to pick up a double kill.
No, not going to land a condemn on Sifu. I was expecting a condemn.
Actually goes down there to Syndra. Ton of burst damage from that, ult. Alaric actually gets completely blown up and goes down immediately. Movement ulting in, clear out the creep wave, but we'll see if he can defend 1 versus 3. I don't think he'll be able to. Heartseeker strike a lot of damage. Meanwhile, Teemo actually with another kill onto Jace, and this game is actually starting to come back into favor of Gnome's team.
To extend the game here. Otherwise, they're going to go down the first game in this finals. Remember, guys, the finals is a best of 3, so we have at least one more game coming to you after this one. Shock Blast does connect with Sauron. Sauron takes some damage there, and Sifu...
Oh my god! That damage is crazy! I can't believe what I just saw.
Oh, damn! We have Vayne hanging around up here. Vayne doesn't want to get too close. Either one of them can destroy her pretty easily. Movement and Sifu Calvin moving over here. High People's just trying to keep people back away from movement. There's that BFT thrown down from Supportal. And Brand coming in from the back is going to light Teemo on fire. Is Teemo going to be able to get away? That Leandries is ticking down, and he...
Oh, Sam outduels Vayne.
Oh, it is, and he's going to get rooted for his troubles, too. BB closing in as well. There's that Heartseeker strike. Condemned back from...
Oh, the solar flare! He didn't get his stun, and it wasn't quite in time, and Zoun's now trying to go in 1 versus 3, but it's not 1 versus 3 because Sifu Calvin is coming up from the bottom. Sam has so much DPS. Vi's going to go down, but it's Jace falling also. Zoun's now against Bebe yet again. I feel like they're always dueling, and eventually, yeah, Bebe is now able to just completely end Leona. He has so much DPS, but People's getting kited back, and he actually twisted advance on his Sam, but it's not enough. He's going to go down, and it was the double kill for Brand. Does not want to feel that. That was 1 Dark Spear.
That's...
2 Dark Spears.
Well, Syndra is the most powerful sorcerer in the lore, I think. And we're going to see
Oh, the Sauron! The Woogless and Sauron lives there! He had 30 health, and he didn't die the last tick of damage because he saw used before the auto attack hit.
That was the biggest deny I've seen from a Wooglitz in a really long time, denying Jace that last AA.
That was absolutely amazing. I almost thought they were both going to kill each other, but then that Wooglitz at the last second. Top lane, the solar flare onto Supportal, but only onto Supportal, and Raven up with the final hour. That's enough damage. Zoun's just going to go down too. The assault battery is enough crowd control. 35 Nexus health remains for giving Gnome the Dango, and they are in control of this game right now. If this gets condemned back, hasn't used the Heartseeker strike yet, but Chase actually goes down to Supportal. And Bebe's still alive. Movement gonna get blinded, and that blind lasts a really long time. Heartseeker strike is not walked into. He gets exhausted as he dives in, gets the 1 kill. Can he get the kill onto Teemo? Also, no, it's not enough damage. Oh my god, he can! It's a double kill for Pantheon, and Teemo is down also. But only 7 Nexus health remains, and it's a 3-to-1 cap right now, a 3.5 cap for Gnome's team, and giving them the Dango. With a massive comeback in this game, they're gonna take the finals to a 1-0. This is game 2 between Giving Them the Dango and Fancy's mom Hilo. Have a decent amount of hope. People sitting on 1 seed right now, having multiple seeds on Dire is actually really important for the team. But there's the engage on to People's counter engage from Parker's coming in, Exhaust going down. Also, People's going to go down almost immediately. That'll give them the passive, but it's also Maokai falling Nice Q coming across from Supportal, but they just have to run away, completely zoned from the windmill. And once again, it is Fancy's mom Hylo winning the windmill fight.
Cost you a few seconds worth of Nexus health, but you know what? It's way better than having people get killed.
Sounds actually a little bit overextended there. He wants to get a Curse of Sun Mummy there. He finally does get it. He's actually almost able to get out, but it's the Stranglethorns that picks him up. Sequel Cobble with the side with the battery. He's actually knocked to the other side by the ult out of Janice. Sam with a little bit of damage onto a Parker. Scratch does not hit. Sam and Movement, the only two alive on this side. Vi still zoned completely on the other side. Movement so low on health and mana is probably going to go down in just a sec. Boomerang Blade is actually dodged. He gets the shield. Oh, but it's the Siren Plant with the last auto attack that actually picks up the kill. Sam is completely out of mana right now. Peoples is going to take the health relic, and I don't think he can stay alive for very much longer.
No, Sam doesn't really have any mana, unfortunately. Is going to have to fall back out of that. That is Urgot's biggest weakness when you have top Urgot, is that he just does not have the mana, unfortunately.
On all of them with their Qs, actually, just amazing wave clear on those spells. Siva Calvin coming in from the other side. Movement, actually, no one's challenging the corner right now. They're just going to tank it, and Hyperkinetic position reverser gets knocked up afterwards by the Stranglethorns, but they got the kill into Jenna. That's what matters. Siva Calvin does go down to that ricochet from Bebe, and everyone's so low. Movement trying to just recall here, and he is going to be able to live, but it's another kill from Peoples.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been a particularly good call if he had gone for that. And Sifu, oh dear, slow airborne plants. Everything bad happened to him at once. His HP just disappears there for a moment.
But engaging onto a Janna is generally not a smart thing. Sifu actually survives. He didn't go down there. Has 65 health after the level up. Ventral Maelstrom down. Sam actually gonna fall also. And Movement tries to do anything, but
Mumu's gonna go and not keep that tower from going neutral. Ooh, that's not very good.
Solid Battery goes down, but again it's onto Maokai. They do get the kill, but it's the Stranglethorns coming down. Sam with the ult finish on Sauron. It's actually two suppresses, one suppresses and then the other. And Peoples is here. That was not a 1v1. Not cool, dude. But they get the kill. That's what really matters. And Movement is actually not going to go down. He got the shield the last second. But it's enough for the fix of the kill anyway.
I'm really sad that when Jenna throws the bird at people, the bird explodes. I always feel really bad for it.
Well, it can be an awesome explosion. An amazing explosion? I don't remember what their name was.
Awesome explosion. Zound's not going to be able to connect with Sauron. Sauron is going to be able to escape. Where's the potential for that to go wrong? And look at this. I like this. Let's leave Sifu here. There's no globals on the enemy team. Sifu can capture that. Let's take the person with full health and mana, send them across the map.
And Bebe, oh my god, Bebe survived that with a little bit of a healing tick coming from Jenna. That was crazy. He life stole just enough. I was sure he was going to go down. He was sacrificing himself for his team. But no, he was not sacrificing anything. He had the ability to survive and he lived. And just trying to zone out a little bit. He was so squishy right now. He will go down to that Q. Oh, but the shield from Janna. Portal is not going to fall. Maokai goes down. And the recap of the top point actually does go back over to Gnome's team. Bebe and Supportal both have like 0 HP right now.
I'm pretty scared up here. Syndra has a storm shield. Could be bad. Nope, the plant and that Zephyr.
So he will have that ult when he gets top, but he needs to get top first. Vi is here. Supportal actually with Salt and Battery. He ulted away so he was able to survive, and it was actually Supportal who got exhausted too. Zounds is going to interrupt that capture from Zyra, and it's Sifu Calvin in the middle of Bebe and a Parkhurst. Movement is so low right now, so is Alaric, so is Zounds actually for that matter. There's the Curse of the Sun Mummy finally coming in. Movement wanting to heal a little bit with his W there. We'll see if he's actually able to. It's a double kill for Sivir, and the point just goes straight back there. Meanwhile, in bot, Sauron was actually able to win the 1v1 against Alaric. He didn't get the kill, but he sent him back, and now he's going to be able to pick up the Boneyard. Effectively a 4-cap. Nice witness there. I don't think it's going to be enough to save his life. Yeah, Malzahar with the kill there, and that's game. It's a 2-0 by Gnome's team.
Yeah, given Gnome the Dango has plenty of Dango to give out to people, and they're going to take this finals 2-0 this week.